Hey everyone, in case you don't know me, my name's John Mayfield. I do work as a psychic medium, but I also channel information from the universe. Now I was just sitting having my lunch and some channeling came through. I've written some of it down, which I'm going to read to you, but then I feel that I'll follow on. Excuse me, I'll follow on from there. A lot of the channeling that I do does come true, but there's not always a time scale on it. We're noticing that the last lot of channeling is starting to come true now, with different things happening to presidents and leaders of countries, and that was said in one of them. I don't know where this one's going apart from what I've written down, and I'll listen to the universe after I've read this to you. So this is how the universe was talking to me. It said, I bring peace to all on earth. I bring solitude to those who are ready for enlightenment. I bring grace around life on earth. My people on earth, you have to endure catastrophic happenings in your lives. You have to experience the shadow of those sent to create havoc. Create havoc. The shadows have been acknowledged. Sorry, I can't read my own writing. I'm not going to edit that. You have to experience the shadows of those sent to create havoc. The shadows have been acknowledged to help you to set free. What is free, I hear you ask? Free is not to be constrained by earthly rules and regulations. Free is to find that eternal peace. If you are struggling now with the thought of that, I share with you, this is the only, in capital letters, way to succeed. Forget you are human. Grow from your heart and know you are blessed. You are. We always ask that you release your egotistical thoughts and thoughts which might be bad towards other humans. And they showed me there people who, might have when they think about other people or they think to other people, when you have bad thoughts like, oh, I'm going to make you suffer, or I don't want you in my life, and when it's nasty and negative, and those people are going to get it coming back to them, is what they were showing me. They showed me the thoughts from the person coming back to them, and there's no protection anywhere that can stop that happening, they were telling me. And it's for you now to stop those thoughts. That's what they're saying. Stop those thoughts now. It's none of your business. There's no need for you to do any of that. You just connect to your own self. That's what they're meaning with that one. We are ready to begin to work. We are ready to begin to move those chosen ones to their intended place in life. As if I can't read my own writing. We are ready to eliminate those who do not serve correctly. We are ready to eliminate those who do not serve correctly. Now I'm going to carry on because that's what they gave me. I might close my eyes, I might not. Sometimes I need to when I'm doing this. I'm ever so warm. Let me just get comfortable to do it. Might put this other fan on as well. Hope you're all having an amazing day. And thank you for listening to this. Oh, that's nice. They always talk about ego, and having no ego and letting go of ego. They always talk about that. So if you are in ego form, if you just use ego as a way to live your life, I would suggest that you try and eliminate that. You try and move on from that, because it's not going to serve you in the long run. They're showing me now. The Asia will receive a tsunami, by the end of 2024. The Asia will have eruptions by the end of 2024. Half of a country will have devastation that will place it into the ocean, never to be seen again. Many migrants will be sent back to their own country, the place that they were born, because they have something to finish in that place. Many people will see the loss of a loved ones as a new viral infection spreads worldwide in 2025. Many people will not understand the devastation that happens on earth, but it is, my friends, an elimination. We are eliminating those people who no longer are required on this earth. We are seeing controversial changes within the parliaments. We are seeing the rise and fall of parliaments, and we will see the death of many world leaders and country leaders. There will be a shooting. There will be a shooting from a distance. They will have been watching their target for many months, and even the target is heard saying they are sure someone is following them, but it will be too late by then, because they will have been exterminated. The rising of the people who connect to their heart and place love in all situations will be the blessing for them, the biggest blessing for them that they could have ever asked for. We will show you, we will guide you, and you will understand. But in the meantime, you must be working towards this. It's not going to go from 1 to 100. It's straight away. It's going 1, 2, 3. We're making the steps, taking the steps to get you there. Red ink being painted on a wall of the Vatican. Eruptions in the mountains like never before. A new volcanic eruption in 2025. 24 is going to see phenomenal fluctuations in the currencies of many countries. Hold tight, people, hold tight. Let that happen and it will all be revealed. We are helping, we are guiding, we are placing what we need to at any given time to help those who we know will survive. Those who are doing everything for gratification from others will be sliced out of their lives, if not by eradication, by the fact that they will no longer see loved ones. That pain that is created from that is enough for them. Trees will have growth problems. They will have disease being thrust upon them. The disease will take over some forests, but it does not belong to the land, it belongs to the trees. New ones will be planted, and the old ones and their wisdom will fade. Old humans and their wisdom will stay to share with the people of the younger age. You must listen to the older, wise people on earth, for they have what you need. They have the words and they have the voice to teach you. Trains spiraling out of control underground in the red country, spiraling out of control. Smoke in the tunnels in different countries where the trains and transport need to pass, filled with smoke. People trying to walk on hot coals, but it is too hot for their feet. Boats trying to land ashore because of the waves in the ocean are too big for their boats. New life is being fed onto the cruise liners. Some are being docked for a different reason, but be sure that sometimes they are a container to breed germs and disease. Look after yourself, my cruising friends. There will be peak times throughout 2024, which will offer times of significant change. Emotional boundaries will be broken down, and you will face what is to come directly in front of you. Deal with and do not hide is your clue to moving forward. I give you the dates. June the 27th. These are disaster dates and dates to look out for. June the 27th, July 15 and 22, August, no, September 1, 7, 19, October, diving deep at the end of October, November sees Americans celebrating in November. Everyone is up in arms with the greatness of life and how things are turning round. December brings religious conflict. December brings violence amongst others, fighting for their beliefs. Please do not fight for your beliefs. Your belief is personal to you, and allow that to be. January brings in the water problems in many different guises. Water going into February and fading in March. February also brings floods in different countries of the world. Many countries will experience diverse weather fronts. What was once hot will now be cold, and vice versa. Those people that are artificially changing the weather will have an explosion in one of their stations. This is a warning from the universe that they must stop. Another man-made country will be given bullets. Another man-made country will be given death. Another man-made country will be given uprising, but only to the 3rd degree. We will open up more of the lodges, and people will flock to hear the stories of times gone by. People in their past have many things to share with you, but make sure they are of the utmost truth. Rainmakers will cease to make the rain, and some countries will be in drought. People will begin to utilize the ocean's water for many different things. Utilizing this is something we encouraged many years ago, but fell flat. I show you the food shaped like a sausage that should not be eaten in any circumstance. It has no food substance in it, artificially created for no reason. You will work with AI more and more. A lot of it will be for your advantage, but some of it will not. You work it out. Pleasant days and happy times will follow as we move into the March, the April, the May and the June and July, etc. of the year 2025. Those of you that have passed in 2024 will have abundance thrown at you in many ways in 2025. 24 sees us polishing off many of the people that did us wrong in the years of the COVID. Many people did you wrong, and they will be paid, they will be made to suffer and have to pay for their controlling ways. They did not think of people as humans. They themselves are hardly human, and their voice box will expire. We will cut the plug on those people. Watch, my friends, watch, and you will see. Snake venom will be used to heal. Know, my friends, that everything is moving in the right direction. Think in a non-human way to see that direction. As a human, you may want to go and hide in your garden shed, but as a spirit, as a soul, you will want to thrive and go forward. I see that. I see it. Show me. Allow me to be it. Thank you. Wow. You see, when I do that, I see all the little pictures in my mind of the different volcanic eruptions and all the different things happening there. So it is quite amazing when they bring things through like that. What's more amazing and humbling is when things start to happen and you can tick the list. But for now, that's what the universe is giving us to take us forward in our lives. Many blessings.